Okay, so I have the Gourmia. This is the Black Friday deal that Walmart has. Just got it. I'm gonna open it up, unbox it, show you what all is included. All right, so here is the machine. There is a water reservoir on the back of the machine. You have this little thing. Not really sure what I'm doing with it. You have this is a 2 cup, it says on the bottom, and then this one has a 1 cup on the bottom. So that's for a single or double shot, I believe. This is your scoop and also your tamper to kind of smush the coffee down whenever you put coffee in it. So here is your little milk reservoir for frothing. Let me get everything cleaned up and we'll try it out. All right, so before we get started, we have to do a priming process, and it just said put some water in the back and then put some water in this front reservoir. There's a little groove on top of this thing that you have to line up, and then you kind of push it in and it'll... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So then when I did that, we have a bunch of options on the front. But right now we're going to do a cleaning, run through the cleaning process. So I'm just going to pick one of these. This is the 1 cup. Has a little notch on each side. You want to line it up with the notch there, and it will drop down in there. Then you can kind of turn it and it'll be in there so you won't lose it, so it won't fall out. Kind of goes up in there, and then you just turn it into place. And this metal thing here is your frother. I'm gonna put that under there, and then we are going to move froth to over mug and adjust froth strength control to extra. I don't know what that is. And then press clean. So this might be an extra. Here it has a plus on it. So I'll move it over there maybe. This says clean though. But all right, let's touch here and get this started. There we go. Oh, okay. That was it, I guess. Oh, okay, so you can adjust that little frother thing with this little knob here. So we're just running through the priming process real quick before we make some coffee. Alright, so we got a little bit of water here. I'm going to remove it and do it again just for good measure. Alright, so I washed and rinsed everything. They tell you to wash, rinse everything. So after the cleaning cycle was done, I emptied this out, washed it, soap and water, washed the back reservoir, everything here. So now we're going to make a cappuccino. Now there is a power button on the side here, and as you can see, that lit up everything up here. So I'm going to turn this little knob to get this little froth guy pointing into my cup here, and then let's see, I'm going to do a single cappuccino. So I have the 1 cup scoop. I'm not sure the name of that thing, but I have that in there. The 1 cup filter, I guess is what they call it. Here's your little coffee scoop. I'm using some coffee from a cat cafe that I have here locally here, Kitty Town Coffee. So gonna take my coffee and put it in here. And you might make a little mess like I did there. Alrighty. Now there is a line in there that you don't want to put your coffee over the line. So I've got it in there. I'm going to tamper it down a little bit with the back side of the scoop. There you go. Made it good and flat, as you can see there. All right, now they say to insert this with the handle on the left side of the machine. So I guess that it goes all the way up in there. And then you hold the machine with one hand and turn it till it's facing the lock. There's a little lock icon right on there. All right, so here we go. This is the first cup. I'm gonna do cappuccino single. This is your frother dial. So you want less froth, you put it down on this side. More froth, you put it up on this side. The little icon is a little bit misleading because it has a negative there, but it's got a negative and then pointing an arrow. So it means if you want less froth, you turn the knob this way. So we're gonna do about right there. And I'm gonna hit single on cappuccino. All right, you just hit it once. If you want double, you hit it again. But we're just doing a single right now. So I'm gonna set this down here so you can see the action. Now after you push the button, it takes probably 10 or 15. There you go. All right. It's not a quiet machine. So there is our froth. If you wanted more froth, like I said, you can adjust the dial here. You can also do it manually. And there we go. There's our single little cappuccino. So there we go. That's it. Pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, it's almond milk, so if it was real milk, it would froth up a lot more. But that's all I had available at the time. But I just wanted to give you a quick demonstration on how this thing works. And you have several different settings: espresso, cappuccino, lattes, americanos, and of course you can do manual and make it however single, double, as strong as you want it. But so far for $50, looks like a pretty good little machine that you can do quite a bit with. Also mention that you can take this off and put this whole canister into the refrigerator. That way your milk that you have left can stay good until the next day or next time you need to use it. So you don't have to empty it out each time. So that's nice. I also want to mention that this handle has a little thing that flips up. So you flip that up when you go and shake this out into the trash can, and it came out pretty good. It's not very difficult to clean. So yeah, it has this little flap here that you can lift up, and then you just turn it over and shake it out. So that's the machine. For $50, I'd say you can't go wrong, especially if you like coffee. So hope this helps you. See ya.